Hey guys, Fawn here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to do something a little different. No, I make videos about plus size fashion, and yeah, it's because I really love fashion, and I feel like from my experiences traveling to different places and looking at all the different fashions in those places, I feel there is very limited styles for bigger people, especially bigger girls. So I was just browsing around YouTube and I saw plus size tags just going around everywhere, and people are just giving their opinion about the concept of plus size. So today I want to share my opinion with you guys. Okay, so let's get right to it. What do you consider yourself? Plus size, fat, etc. I consider myself, I don't know, plus size, fat, all the above. But I also don't think of those words as anything negative. Maybe when I was young, in my teenage years, when I was super uncomfortable about everything about my body, maybe I would think those things were negative. But nowadays, I'm more emotionally mature, and I'm very comfortable with myself, and I'm comfortable with my size, and I made the best of what I have. So yeah, I consider myself everything. And now number 2, where do I get my style inspiration? Well, as I mentioned before, I traveled a lot to different places in Asia. I've gone to Japan, Korea, and Thailand, and in China. And in Europe, I've traveled around Western Europe. I lived in Ireland, and I went to visit England, Spain, Portugal, Germany, France, etc. Right? So I draw my inspiration from all those places that I've been to. But I guess the recent places that I went to was in Asia. I lived in Japan last year. So yeah, I guess that is what still sticking in my mind. And of course, from what I see on YouTube as well. But I feel like I can't really experience the total package until my whole environment is like that. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but yeah, so I get my style inspiration from my travels. Okay, number 3, what is your favorite feature about yourself? So I really like my lips. I feel like I have a very nice Cupid's bow, as someone had pointed out to me in the past. And I used to really not, how do I say this? I used to wish I had bigger eyes, because my eyes are pretty small, guys. They're Asian eyes. But actually nowadays I feel I really think my eyes are pretty. And yeah, I like my Asian eyes, So I guess I would say eyes and lips. Or should retailers drop plus size labels? I don't exactly know what this question is asking. Is it asking if retailers should not label something as plus size, but just as a regular type of sizing? Or should they not even include plus size at all? Yeah, so I'm not exactly sure what this question is asking, but if it's about if it's the first one, where they shouldn't label something as plus size, if they should still have plus size but not say it's plus size, then yeah, sure, why not? Plus size is just a size, right? Same as small size. If they still have plus size, if they still want to maintain the plus size label, why don't they also label the small size people skinny size or whatever? So I guess if that's the question, if that's what the question is asking, then yeah, why not just drop the label? Just label it as whatever. Just like, this is size blah 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 18, 20. So do you think there's anything wrong with the word fat? Actually no, because okay, here's the thing. I grew up in an Asian household, right? And my parents would call me, chubby and fat. But I feel like for most Asian people, the term fat is just a description. It doesn't have any like negative connotations behind their meaning when they say it. If you get what I'm saying, like, like my parents have raised me to think that when you call something fat, there's nothing negative. Like, you see a dog and the dog is fairly big, you say that dog is fat, but you don't think the dog is ugly or have any kind of like negative connotation with it. So why should people have that negative connotation? I think it's all I think something just happened in our childhood and everything just got lost in in translation, in subtleties. I don't know if you know what I mean, but yeah, but I understand, I totally understand why some people would not like to be labeled as fat or to be called fat, because somewhere in their past they have associated that word with the negative connotation, and no one wants to be looked at negatively, right? Well, most of us don't. So yeah, but for me personally, now that I'm like older and more mature, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. But like, I wouldn't want a stranger to come up to me and call me fat out of nowhere, right? So anyways, moving on. Number 6. What is my favorite plus size brand? I don't know, really. I mean, like, I live in America, the US, and the only plus size brand that I see are like, the only plus size brands that I see is Forever 21, Torrid, Lovesick's the new one. I used to like Lovesick a lot, and then I actually bought a lot of their stuff when they first released. But I feel like the quality is not as good. I don't know how to explain it. But they do have really cute styles. But I guess, I don't know. I don't really have a brand per se. I guess Forever 21. Whatever's cheap and cute. It's a big one. What does body positivity mean to you? Okay. So, I don't know how do I express this properly? Loving yourself and taking care of yourself, pretty much. So like, if you're suffering from like health issues due to your weight or due to your cholesterol level or whatever level inside your body, then I feel like you're not taking proper care of your body. So, but I guess body positivity is more like an attitude, right? Yeah, like I guess it's having good attitude about your body, no matter what you look like. So if you're like extra super thin, or you're curvy, or if you have like a big belly, then if you feel good about yourself in a positive way, oh, that doesn't make any sense. If you feel good about yourself, like if you have high self-esteem, then you'll have body positivity as well. You know what I'm saying? It kind of ties in together. So yeah. Do I have a message to others? To other plus size people? Yeah, I think that's what I wrote. Hey. Hey guys, what's up? I don't know, like, what can I tell them if they're just plus size? I mean, like, I don't know their personality. I don't know like their situation. I don't want to assume what they're going through or what they're not going through, you know what I mean? So like, do I have a message to other plus size people? I would just say, hey, what's up? Where'd you get that dress? You know, something like that. Yeah. I don't really have a specific message for, you know, plus size girls, really. I mean, okay, I know what the question is asking, all right? But I mean, I just feel like you shouldn't assume anything about other people until you've gotten to know them a little bit. Thinner people. No, the same goes with message to plus size people. Like, you can't assume what thinner people know or not know about other sizes. So I would just say, hey, what's up? I like your dress. Where'd you get it? You know, I just talk to them, get to know them first. But yeah, that's just me though. I have a message to plus size industry. Yeah. I feel like you guys should make cuter clothes. Like, how do I put this? Okay. So to the Western industry, all right. I understand the empowerment of, you know, like plus size women, showing off our curves, kind of like, what is it? Confident about our bodies and everything like that. But not every plus size girl wants to show off her curves. Yeah, that's me, okay? I don't like showing my cleavage. I don't really like showing off my butt. I don't like showing off my tummy. You know, I don't even really like showing off my legs too much. Now, call me conservative or whatever, but I just don't like doing that. I used to in the past, like, you know, the way I grew up in America. We don't care. You know, Americans show cleavage and short shorts, whatever. But I just went along with the flow. But now that I've lived in other places and I see that not everybody does that, and it's not technically a normal thing to do, I wish the Western plus size industry would make more clothes that are more like oversized for plus size people. Do you get what I'm saying? You know how like the thinner sizes, they have that oversized style for the thinner people? I want the same style for plus size people because I like that style. I like oversized and I think I look cute in it, okay? So yeah, that would be my one message to the industry. Make more styles, not just tight, you know, not just tight revealing stuff, but more like comfortable and super loose and super flowy. I don't know, but that's just me, okay? So, you know, I've been a big girl for the past 10 years. Like, I gained a lot of weight after I graduated high school and then went to college. Yeah, my self-confidence was pretty low back then because of all the weight I gained. You know, it took a long time for me to come to this point in my life. So I just wanted to share this plus size tag with you guys and let you guys know what I think about it. So, yay! I know, talked a lot, sorry. But yep, thank you for listening and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye!